Hey, good afternoon, everybody, or morning rather. Welcome to Rideshare Parallel Universe. So what I want to discuss today is, I think, something that a few of us have been trapped by whenever it comes to a certain rideshare application, Lyft. For once, I don't have anything to complain about whenever it comes to Uber, because I think we all know how Uber works. But with Lyft, on the other hand, Lyft likes to do things in the shade. And what I mean is, let's just talk tea for a second. Let's spill the tea. Let's read the leaves. Let's get real for a second. So this week, Lyft was doing a 15 rides for a guaranteed $85. Play on words, because I even went to make sure that it wasn't like last time and I couldn't find anything. So this morning I hit 15 rides. My 15th ride, I didn't get anything. I had $90 for 2 days on Lyft. And I waited and I contacted Lyft via Twitter. Hey, where's my $85 that I hit 15 rides? They come back, well, because you had $90 in excess above the $85, you don't get the $85. That's for only if you miss. Apparently, if you don't get $85 in 15 rides, then they make up the difference. Oh, okay. My response, well, I won't do that again. The point that I'm trying to make with Lyft, specifically with this, it's a play on words. But not only that, yesterday was probably one of the worst days I've ever had on Lyft, because I kept getting $3.15 ride, $3.15 ride, $3.15 ride. To the point to where I logged off and I went home. I'll be damned if I sit here and use up all my gas for a promotion that actually is not a promotion. And I say that because if I haven't made over $85 in 15 rides, something's seriously wrong. And that says something about the application. That says that the application is making all kinds of money and screwing the drivers over. So, because up until yesterday or this week, I've been averaging about $65 to $70 a day on Lyft. Now it's a trap. I'm going to call it a thirst trap, because you start to get thirsty for that money. What it is they throw you a whole bunch of bones good rides because, hey, the money's really good here and it's better than Uber. Well, it's actually not. In comparison, if you look ride for ride, Uber pays better than Lyft does. Considerably better, because right now I've got on Uber, I have 8 rides and I've made $53. On Lyft, I've got 5 rides and I've made $30. See where I'm going with this? Something's not adding up. So just be warned whenever they take and they throw out there these guaranteed monies for X amount of rides. Because what they do is if you hit your rides but you haven't hit that, they simply make up the difference. So in turn, one of two ways can be looked at it. Go for the short rides to make Lyft pay you, or don't do it at all. That's your two options. Because they're trying to get more drivers to drive for them to take money away from Uber, and in reality you're really not making any money, because on Uber at 15 rides you're gonna make that and then some, and it all depends on the ride, your areas. Y'all know the math, some of y'all, and I'll be doing videos about that later on here on Rideshare Parallel Universe. But something else I want to talk about too real quick. If you're a Lyft driver and you have the Lyft card to get paid on, keep in mind that they track your gas purchases. Uber does the same thing, but Lyft is even worse about it. And what I mean is every time you use that card, if you notice, you'll all of a sudden start getting these rides. It'll be long distance pickups, meaning 5, 6, 7, 8 miles away, and short rides, because what they're wanting to do is they're wanting you to use up all your gas. Therefore, so that you'll stay out on the roads longer. You've put more gas, you're not making that much money, You're basically working to put gas in your car to make them money, and you're not taking anything home. Here in Waco, there's 9 drivers for Lyft, 6 for Waco, or 6 for Uber. So the roads are saturated with Lyft drivers. So therefore they can charge a lesser price. That means you're not going to get those good quality rides. On the outside, it looks like it is, but see, they don't show the breakdown like Uber does of what they charge the passenger. You only see what you're getting paid. But at the end of the day, whenever you're figuring it up, it looks like that you've made a lot of money. But if you was to go the exact same amount of rides on Uber, you'd be making about 40 to 50% more money. So the grass is not greener on the other side of the fence. And in fact, I'm primarily an Uber driver. As much as I bitch about Uber and the way that they do things, at the end of the day, I always come back to Uber because the money seems to be better, and it is better. Plus, I'm a diamond driver, so I have that perk as well too. With Lyft, I don't get to see where I'm taking my passenger. With Uber, I do. With Lyft, it just tells me how far the passenger is away from me. It doesn't give me any other information. So there's the plus side on that. So drivers, be warned. Watch your rides and these play on words that Lyft does, trying to get you to spend more time to get that 15 rides or whatever it is. Each driver is different. All right, they're making you think that you're getting something extra, and they're not, because you'll get a whole bunch of short rides, and then they'll give you some decent rides, and before you know it, you've exceeded that amount that they said that you needed for your rides, and they're not going to pay you anything. That's their goal. But they want you to think that they're going to pay you more money, and that's not the case. Not the case at all. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. If you like the video, please like it, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And this is a channel for me to share my personal experiences and what I see with regards to Uber and Lyft, and try to get minds woken up. And if you're considering doing rideshare, be warned. That's what this channel is for. Y'all have a wonderful day.